And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Elio Sierra.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
2 outs, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elio Sierra. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's down and away.
3-1.
And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
The second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
One down now, one down.
Abreu, the base runner at first with 1 out. To short, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. On the ball, 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Elio Sierra.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2-2.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, first baseman.
So digging in, George Valera.
The batter, the left fielder, George Valera.
3-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Sierra. Throw to first is in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Sierra. Williams back to work. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Andrew Vaughn now.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
He's trying for third. That one hit to right. Rooker has a beat on it. One away.
The right fielder, number 32.
Man at second with one away. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Two down. Runner takes off for third. And that one lifted in the air center field. Strong snags it. The throw in.
The batter, the center fielder,
Zach DeLoach steps to the plate for the White Sox. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. The White Sox lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Gary Sanchez now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And now the lefty on the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put two on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. Guardians 3 and the White Sox 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sierra. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Guardians 3.
Take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants over to Lopez 1. Back to first, and it's over his head.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first is way offline, and I have to think the runner coming into second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
So up next, Elio Sierra. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The Guardians leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
And the 2-2. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Righty delivers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. And he can't come up with it. 1 at second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
So 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. Sierra off of first with 2 away. McKenzie over to first.
Oh, he's in there.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
So 2 away with nobody on. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Oh, Boog, I just love watching Ramirez play the game. He can swing it from both sides of the plate. He's elite with the bat, and he's honestly one of the least talked about superstars in the sport.
Two out, space is empty. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And Ramirez is set down. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they lead at 3-0.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And that one almost hit him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His second homer this series, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
The batter, the shortstop.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Fastball for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Got him. That's out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch.
1 down. Here's Maurice Viloria.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Man at second. Bounced up the middle. Sierra. The throw to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic strike blast. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Elio Sierra. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Here comes a pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Andrew Vaughn hitting on deck circle. And a 3-2. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. Getting off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Sierra, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27.
Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back at guaranteed rate field at the plate, Elio Sierra. Baidu back to work.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Good.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Nope, he held back. And the pitch. Brushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His 80th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 4-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And a good eye there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Gavin Sheets would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Inside ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 outs, bases loaded. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force in second with glove work at its finest.
Here's Brian Riccio.
The bat, number 4. Designated hitter, Brian Riccio.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to.
1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Elio Sierra.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Ball one. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball. 3-0.
One out, bases empty. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The tying run at the plate. Out to short, Sierra. And that is the inning. Guardians lead 1, and the score remains 6-4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elio Sierra. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
Let's go now. One time.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're up 6-4.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Our